What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for checking out this video. Obviously, this is going to be something completely different, judging by the title. Today is April 1st, and I'm not doing any April Fool's pranks. I think that's childish and just annoying, to be completely honest. But 6 months ago, October 1st, Allison and I got married. Most of you guys know this. I've been married, obviously, for 6 months now. Allison and I have been married. And we have both talked about this. We're not the kind of people to do, like, happy 6-month anniversary. We think that's really corny and dumb. Like, we'll do year anniversaries, of course, but not 6 months. That's just silly. However, I've had this footage on my computer for a long time. Sora just kicked me. Hey, Sora. And Murphy's over here. And I haven't done anything with it. Her parents and her family actually haven't even seen it yet. They were in Florida and weren't able to get back for the wedding, just the timing of when they moved out there and everything. So I figure 6 months was a good time to post it. Our wedding was just here in Colorado Springs at Garden of the Gods. We had a very small wedding. It was only about, Sora, move please, like 11 people, including us. It was just my close family, my mom, dad, both my sisters, my brother-in-law, my nieces, my grandma, and my uncle, and that was really it. So really small wedding. This was just my camera set up on a tripod. You're gonna see it's not like it's a fancy edited video. You can't hear most of it. You can hear my niece Courtney, and you can hear airplane jet flying over and stuff. But I thought it was, I may as well put this footage up if you guys want to see it, whatever. Obviously, it was a gorgeous day, a very special day to both Allison and I. One of those cheesy things that are like happiest day of my life, and you can see it throughout the whole video. When I'm standing up there, I just have like this dumb look on my face because I'm just so excited and so happy. But yep, so I figured I'd put this up. You guys might enjoy it. You might think this is cheesy and you don't want to see wedding footage. That's totally fine. I get it. But rather have this up than just sitting on my computer not being seen. So thank you guys so much for checking on it. Tomorrow we'll be back at Aztec for a normal day with Dio. So I know you guys are looking forward to that. Enjoy. Another note I needed to add in, you'll see in the background, you can actually see another wedding going on, and at one part in it, you're going to hear them clapping and cheering. At Garden of the Gods, you can just kind of spot up wherever you want and have your wedding there. Allison and I picked out this location. There's a parking lot, and then you kind of had to hike down the hill, which is actually pretty hard for my grandma. You'll see her sitting in a chair. She has a cane and stuff, but so we hiked down from the parking lot down this lower area. The other group, the other wedding, they had theirs right on top of the hill next to the parking lot. So you can actually see from our wedding, you can see their wedding up above. Kind of funny, but enjoy again.
All the photos are right back here. Everything right back here.
I can handle that. So would somebody like to call the bride in? Because I think we're ready.
All right, we all want to get our spots.
Would you like to do that? Just let Allison know that.
Yeah, I told her we'd yell at her. So you want us all kind of standing down this way?
There's nobody playing the pan flute?
Allison?
Daddy, how's
We are
that?
ready.
We're ready. Please rise if you can. If not, that's okay. Oh, it's all right. Actually, it's okay. You can go ahead and sit down. You can go ahead and sit down. Is everybody here then? One reminder, my friends, there are these things called cell phones, and sometimes they have noise. So be sure to just turn the volume off. And today, we're gathered here in celebration of the love of Allison and Daniel as they make their pledges of marriage before God, before this company, in this inspiring occasion. So, my dear friends, the two of you are about to enter into a union which is most sacred and most serious. It is most sacred because it is established by God Himself, and most serious because it will bind you together for life in a relationship so close and intimate that it will profoundly influence your whole future. That future, with its successes and disappointments, its joys and its sorrows, is hidden from your eyes. And so, not knowing what is before you, you take each other for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death parts you. These words are also a beautiful tribute to your undoubted faith in each other, that recognizing their full import, you are nevertheless willing to pronounce them. In marriage, you enter into a deeper and a wider life which you share in common. The sacrifices you must make will sometimes be irksome, but love will make them easy, and perfect love is enjoy. We are willing to give in proportion as we Now today, as you join yourselves in marriage, there is a vast and unknown future stretching out before you. The possibilities and potentials of your married life are great, and now falls upon your shoulders the task of choosing your values and making real your dreams. Through your commitment to each other, you will grow and nurture a love that makes you both better people. A love that continues to give you great joy, and a passion for living that provides you with energy and patience to face the responsibilities of life. At some point, the two of you decided to get married, and from that moment of yes until this moment, just a few minutes from now, you eventually will be saying, I do. You've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations you held riding around in the car, over meals and during long walks, all those sentences that began with when we will, or all those late nights that included one day, somehow, if, and maybe. All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart, all those cherished conversations at the beginnings of a marriage, and the vows that you are about to make today are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed about together? Well, I meant every single one. Marriage is an act of faith and ever-deepening commitment, as well as a loving union between a man and a woman. It has been described as the best and the most important relationship that two people can share, the creation of a single growing energy of spiritual life. It is a moral commitment that requires and deserves daily attention, because there is no earthly happiness greater than that of marriage. Marriage can be a lifelong unfoldment of loving kindness, bound with freedom to make plans. There's no limit to the knowing of the other's soul. And as you deepen your love for each other, so too can you grow in your love for all of humanity. As it says in The Art of a Good Marriage, happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage has to be created. In the art of marriage, little things are big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is in no time taking the form of the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon, but it should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the will. It is forming a circle of love that is gathering the whole family as well. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's not really looking for perfection in each other. It's cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. You're very lucky. This guy has a great sense of humor. I can tell. It's a serious day today, but I know that there's always a little twinkle in his eye, and I know that he can crack it. It's a really good thing. Your marriage can be a common search for the good and the beautiful, establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It's not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner. It's what discovery is, what marriage can be, at its very, very best. Allison, do you take Daniel to be your husband, to love him and cherish him, and to continually bestow upon him your heart's deepest devotion? Daniel, do you take Allison as your wife, to love her and cherish her, and to continually bestow upon her your heart's deepest devotion? I'd like to ask you to turn over your bouquet to whoever has been designated with that job, so you may join all four hands together as you repeat these sacred vows. Allison will begin with you. Daniel, you are my beloved. To love and to cherish, and to have and to hold, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, in sadness and in joy, to share our lives together from this day. Allison, you are my beloved.
Allison, you are my beloved.
To love and to cherish,
To love and to cherish,
and to have and to hold,
and to have and to hold,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in sadness and in joy,
in sadness, and in joy.
to share our lives together
To share our lives together
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
And now may we have the rings, please? And may these rings be always blessed as symbols of your affection and unity. For your two lives are being joined together in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another in your togetherness. May you find in each other the love for which all men and women yearn. May you grow in understanding and compassion. May the home which you establish together be a place of sanctuary where all of us who are here and others through the years will find true friends. May these rings, soon to be on your fingers, symbolize always the touch of the spirit of love that is in both of your arms. So Daniel, as you place your ring on Allison's left hand, please repeat after me. Allison, I give you this ring
Allison, I give you this ring
as a pledge of my love
as a pledge of my love
and as a symbol of our unity.
and as a symbol of our unity.
And Allison, as you place your ring on Daniel's left hand, please repeat after me. Daniel, I give you this ring as a pledge of my love and as a symbol of our unity. As you have consented together to marriage before this company of dear family and friends is expiring in lovely setting, it is my privilege and sincere pleasure to pronounce that you are husband and wife. With abiding confidence and affection, we send you forth on your journey of life together. May you be filled with thanks and wonder, hope and perseverance, with humor and adventure, so that you may grow in wisdom and grace. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May you live the days of your lives in peace, love, and happiness. May the love you hold for each other, now sealed in marriage, continue to mature, that your life together may be a source of strength and inspiration to yourselves and your families and your friends, to all whose lives you touch. Congratulations, you may now kiss the bride. You can take your bouquet back. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Olszewski. If you want, I'll get out of the way and then you can do another kiss.
Okay.
You may now kiss the bride again for the photographer.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna go on a hike afterwards.
I already got caught up. She did. She actually got lost coming up here.
Top of the world.
Oh.
No, we were all bushwhacking together coming down here.
Oh.
Thank you.
I can take my.
Or I can just cut it to where.
Oh yeah, just take off
Yeah.
your left one and stick your foot in it. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Okay. And just put your foot in. All right, there. Perfect. Love it.
Awesome. And then if you can move your right foot back, kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I don't see it all. All right.
Like us.
You guys just look at each other for me. Gorgeous. And then let's do some Eskimo kissing.